places. Some of those, I go inside.
It's okay. Morning, y'all. Let's see how. Go right now.
You know when you go inside the apartment and say like, how is someone renting it?
Morning, y'all. Back here with my friend Polly. Pollyanna Bracconi. My ride or die yogi. Always willing to brave the scam and get out. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that.
You will love.
Sounds like an atrium back here. All the birds.
Hmm?
Sounds like an atrium back here. I just checked on my computer. It sounds like an atrium with all the birds.
Yes. Every time there's a lot of birds. It's
Yeah.
nice. Sometimes they're singing more than you are talking.
What's up now? Welcome back, everybody. Handsome hat, though, isn't it? I got 3 different colors of those truckers, y'all. I got some flex fits. Get your Namasteve yoga hat. Cobra. Good one. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes here. Thanks for tuning back in. Beautiful day here in Pacific Beach, San Diego. Yeah. Good day for some backyard power yoga, y'all.
It's alive. It's alive, yo. I'm not surprised.
Cobra. Hey, no. You don't do that. Don't eat that.
I like that one when you come here, from side, you come here, and then you go up, and then you can do dance too.
All together? It's a long hold.
It is. My friend Nina in Brazil last time, she goes like, dude, sometimes it seems that he forgot about you, that you are in the same position. And he's talking.
Some other people online, you might find this funny, have commented that the only reason they know that the stream is live, because my model seems to be holding the posture for so long, so they think it might be paused or buffering, is that they can hear the birds chirping. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Namasteve Yoga here. Here with my really good friend and my ride or die yogi, Paliana Braconi, for our Saturday morning flow, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning back in. I hope you're getting value from the stream. If you could, please hit that thumbs up, that like button for me. That really does a lot with the algorithm for YouTube. Leave a comment for me. Whether it's something that you want to see, or just saying hi from where you are. And by the way, from wherever you are, Simona in Italy,
Brazil.
she got some Brazil in the house, everybody. Hopefully I got some of my Buffalonian friends. Thank you so much. Let's get started here today. What do you say here, Polly? We can get started seated here today, everybody. So you can come to kneeling, you can come to cross-legged. If you have a block, that's usually what I do, because it makes it a little bit less invasive on your hips and your knees and stuff, and it's really early in our practice yet. So we want to sit up nice and tall, however you choose to do that. Let's close our eyes here, everybody. And begin today with your internal dialogue. Telling yourself, hey, thank you. Beautiful work. Nice job for showing up to your mat once again. This practice that helps create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. This is nothing short of a treatment that you've showed up to, that you've signed up for. So I'm really, really glad you're here. Thank yourself for being here. Nobody can hear you do that, but it also matters very much that you do that. Let's begin together here by inhale through your nose. Take a nice big inhale. Get tall, get big. Good, and then exhale through your mouth. Clear it on out. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale. You clear it out. One more of those, y'all. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll go just like that. Inhale. Invite your breath in really deep into your lungs and get big. Expand from the inside out. Exhale. Draw your navel in and up. Gently push your breath out. Good. Inhale. Think about maybe sitting up a little bit taller in your spine. You can lift your chest a little bit. Stay tall. Keep your chest lifted. Exhale. Gently push your breath out. Now this is our Ujjayi pranayama, as many of you all know. And this breath is not natural, so it requires your attention, which is really good for what we're about to do here, everybody. Keep in mind, remember that yoga is not necessarily what we do, but it's how we do what we do. So it's the quality of your mind that you bring to the practice here that's what makes it yoga, but what also gives it the value here. And I want you to get all that you can possibly get out of your time here on your mat. So here, your sit bones pressing down, your spine is nice and tall. In fact, you might start to feel those muscles in your back. That's a good thing. Let's inhale, sweep our hands up high to the sky, everybody. Very good, and then exhale. We're just gonna take them right back down to our side, and we're just gonna move with that slow breath. Once again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. And as you do, you bring your palms to face each other and your pinkies come in a little bit more. And exhale, take your hands right back down to the ground. And then inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in, everybody. Good, and then exhale. Take your left hand to the ground on your left side body. Root down your right shin or your sit bone. Reach through your right fingertips. And then bend deeply into your left elbow. Reach your right hand towards the left side of the room. Now, get that sweet stretch in your right side body. Feel the rib cage opening. You're getting into all that interconnective tissue, the fascia of your side body. Remember, everybody, I've got my 6-foot social distancing adjusting tool here, so I'll point out some alignment. Now, she's got the option to take her left hand across her body to the outside of her right knee or thigh. We're going to go 2 more breaths. Now, if we're doing that, you can pull a little bit and you can twist your heart open to the sky. Very good, y'all. Take one more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's come back to center. Breathe in, both hands high. And then switch it up. Right hand to the ground on your right side body. Press into your left shin or sit bone. Reach. And then deepen. Bend deep into your right elbow. And what you want to do is really start tuning into that sensation, tuning into that communication, because there's a lot going on here. And maybe it's telling you to back off a little bit. Hopefully it's saying, ho, ho, ho. Option right hand across the body outside of your left knee or thigh. We're going 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Create a little bit of space and a little bit of length and just a little bit more depth on your exhale. Nice. Inhale, come back up and reach your hands to the sky. And then take your exhale, take your hands to the outside of your knees here, everybody. You're going to come to seated if you're kneeling. But like you're closing a book, let's lean back a little bit. And we're going to come to boat pose Navasana. So legs come up. Good. I'm going to have Polly turn to the side here. There we go. And then breathe, everybody. Steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. This laser-like focus. Now, she's going to keep her spine nice and straight here. And if that means she's got to bend her knees, or you have to bend your knees more or less in order to keep the spine straight, you can do that. But let's just go, 10 more seconds or so, because it's really early. Take your arms up and take your biceps back with your ears. Good, and then soften your face, y'all. I see y'all at home just clenching your jaw, doing that thing with your lips, like, yeah. Let's go one more. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Well, nice. Reverse tabletop, everybody. Bend your knees. Take your hands behind you. Thumbs face you, fingers face forward. And then inhale, press up, lift your hips. Couple deep breaths here. Now you can flop your head all the way back, but then slightly retuck into the chest to find a little bit more length there. All right. Her hips are lifting high. She's broad across her collarbone. She's broad across her chest, and the pelvis up to about the same level as your knees if you can. 2 more deep breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Lift up a little bit. Good. Exhale. Set your hips back down. Pull your knees into your chest, everybody. And now I want you to start to rock it out. Rock out the length of your spine 4 or 5 times. We're going to meet in a standing forward fold. So see if you can get enough momentum that you can get there, maybe without using your hands. But if you need them, use them. You don't need to fall forward and put your head through the computer screen. That would not be good. Now forward fold. Let's take ragdoll pose, everybody. So pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Always remember that if you feeling you need something a little bit different, then of course that's one of our rules, and I forgot the rules, but we'll get to those in a second. She's got a little bend in her knees here. I would probably have a little bit more, but that's just my body. And the basic, if you're bending over and there's a lot of space there between your belly and your thighs, bend your knees a little bit more. Let's take one more breath here, y'all. Exhale, very good. Release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift, a flat backie. And then exhale, fold. Plant your palms. Step your right foot back so that you're in a low lunge. Drop your back right knee. Good. You see how her knee is back behind her hip? We want to do that so we're not dumping all the weight into the kneecap, like if it's directly beneath your hip. And also, she can kind of breathe into her quadricep and her hip flexor here. Now sink your hips and sacrum down and forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. And then straight away, take your hands and slide them behind your head here, everybody. Yeah, like you're about ready to do a sit-up, and then elbows wide, and then lean back and open and breathe in. Good, exhale, chin to chest, round your spine. Take your forehead to the knee, and if you can't quite get it there, it's all good. Inhale, up and open. Breathe in. Shoulder blades squeeze and your heart lifts here. Exhale, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Take your elbows in. How about one more, y'all? Inhale. Good. Exhale, round her down. Push your breath out. Inhale, come up high and reach your hands to the sky here. And then exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step back to plank pose. High, push up, position, y'all. Now, steady your visual gaze. Steady your breath. We're really strong and firm here around the middle, core. Press down into the mat, like you're trying to press the mat away from you. But if your back is doming out too much, you want to soften a little bit in between your shoulder blades. Now press through your heels, reach through your head for one more breath. Pull your hands and toes towards each other. They won't move, but you're going to feel that. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way down to the ground. Ha! Take your hands and reach them behind you. And interlace your fingers at your lower back. Tops of the feet down. Lift your knees by engaging quadriceps, and then go for it. Lift up here, Polly. Ah, nice. Shoulder blades squeeze. Broad across your heart. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck, everybody. Oh, I saw y'all at home. Good adjustments. Let's take 2 breaths here, y'all. Exhale. One more. Lift up, little baby. Oh, exhale. Release down. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. We'll move into 3 rolling cobras. You can slide them back an inch or 2. Inhale, press down, and just lift up gently here, everybody. Yeah. Oh, exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, press down, lift up, breathe it in. And exhale, take her back down. Do it again. Inhale, press down, lift up. Now take a couple breaths here. Elbows in, press to your mat, just to that perfect degree. We're not forcing anything. We certainly don't want any pain. Last inhale here. Oh, good. Exhale, lower all the way down. Let's inhale to hands and knees or straight to plank if you're feeling really ambitious. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Our Saturday morning. First one, the downward, the facing. Hey, doggy! I'm on one today, y'all. I don't know what's up. Breathe there. Find any movement that needs to be found. What's bubbling to the surface? What's trying to emerge through you and from you? Breathe. Oh, the dogger. Fingertips really, really wide, everybody. You can put a little bend in your knees. I certainly would. We're going to work on this long, straight spine here. Chin to your chest slightly. Look towards your knees or your thighs. And then take your triceps and then just circle them in towards your cheekbones. So you can just envision that if you're looking at your upper shoulders and back as you do that, it's going to widen and you're going to create some space. Inhale. Exhale. Drinking up the breath, everybody. Feeding, nourishing, replenishing, rejuvenating every cell of your body. You're going to feel good when you walk off your mat here today. I'm glad you're here, everybody. Now, our 3 rules. Breathe deep. You know that. Honor what you're feeling. Make it a healing meditation that is tailored to you. And we've already done the 3rd one. That is thank yourself for being here. But you can do that time and time again. In fact, I encourage it. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit, just look forward. End of your exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Drop at a back left knee. Slide your left knee back and your right foot forward if you need to create that space. Again, we want to breathe into the quadricep and the hip flexor. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Take your hands behind your head. Interlace. You know where to go. 3 of those. Inhale, lean back. Open heart. Spinal extension, everybody. Exhale, chin to chest. Rounder down. Forehead to the knee. Spinal flexion, y'all. 2 more. Inhale. Good, Polly. Exhale. 1 more. How deep can you breathe? In here. And exhale, rounder down, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Now inhale, come up and reach your hands high. And exhale, take your hands to the ground. Inhale, step your left foot forward next to your right. We're coming right into our halfway lift. And exhale, fold down deep. Now we're going to rise. Lead with your chest. Inhale, come all the way up high. Reach up, look up, and fill up. Spinal decompression here, everybody. And then exhale, fold with a flat spine. Lay your torso out long. Forward fold. Spinal decompression. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. And exhale, plant your palms. And step to plank pose. And then shift forward and lower halfway down. I would probably drop to my knees here. Inhale, upward facing dog. Opening your heart. Oh, that should feel really good. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips high. Doggy! Doggy! Ha ha! The neighbors are getting into it too, y'all. Breathe. And you showed up to your mat once again, everybody. It's always important, especially in these times when a lot of us are stuck in the house a lot of time. We're frustrated, right? We're frustrated. We're not able to approach our lives like we normally do. So this clears the slate, right? This gets us out of that fight or flight, that agitated mindset, and returns us back to our natural state, which is calm and peaceful. Breathe. Inhale, bend your knees, and a look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lift. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. We're resetting our back and our spine here. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float it all the way up high. You lean it back until your body's just singing to you, everybody. Exhale, fold all the way back down and lay your torso out long. Inhale, halfway, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palm, step to plank, shift forward. Lower with control and skip it if you need. Upward facing dog, just a sweet little back bendy. Exhale, hips high. The dogger. That real sweet one right here now. Breathe, y'all, breathe. So, again, the breath is flowing, right? I'm reminding you of that 200 times already. See if you can bring that same quality of attention that you're bringing to your breath towards everything that's happening right now, like the sensations in your body. Make this all almost like this practice is one posture, but different versions of it. So you're really mindful in these transitions. We're not just flopping our foot forward, we're mindfully placing our foot. Right? And that's what vinyasa means, to place mindfully. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, push your breath out. Lead with your chest, inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up like a bubble floating to the surface and lean it back and lift out of your heart. Ah, phenomenal. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. I will be bending my knees there. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing dog, just a sweet, sweet flow, everybody. Exhale, hips high, hey dogger. Woo-hoo-hoo. 3 more deep breaths here, everybody. 1 more of those flows on your own. The Surya Namaskara A. It's kind of a modified because we're not bringing our hands to heart and resetting every time. But hey, if you wanted to do that, you totally could. If you wanted to add or skip anything else, you can do that. 1 more on your own. I'll meet you right back in Duggar. Breathe well, everybody. Ah. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Oh. From here, everybody, let's shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. So a couple ways to modify, a lot of ways to modify, in fact. Knee to the ground, forearm to the ground, option. If balance is the issue with the feet, you can place one behind the other rather than stacking them. But see how she's crescent shaping her left side body. She's really engaging her outer obliques. Not only that, but her shoulder, right? It's not just there for a kickstand. If you're feeling strong and you want to scissor your right leg up off your left, you can do that. And take your right hand overhead so that your biceps by your ear. Yeah, we're really looking for length and opening up, everybody. Oh, that's phenomenal. Let's take, whoa, 1 more deep breath in. Reach a little bit. Exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to your right elbow for 5. Now, shoulders are over wrists. 4. Soften your face, y'all. I'm watching. 3. 2. Inhale, right leg high to the sky here. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip. So open it up there. Good. Take a couple big circles clockwise and counterclockwise. Right? Getting into that knee joint, that hip joint there. Try to keep your shoulders level. So that right shoulder is probably going to dial down a little bit. And if you want a challenge, you can lift your left heel. Good, everybody. Inhale, right leg back up high to the sky. Then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Low lunge. Take a second here. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Spin your back foot flat so you've got this heel to arch alignment. And then reverse warrior is your inhale. Come all the way up and lean back. So warrior 2 legs, right? That heel to arch. Keep your right knee pressing forward. Now everybody at home, take a look at your front right knee. Tight hips show up with the knee wanting to pull inward, right? And lean inward like this, right? You're going to externally rotate to find this knee straight forward. Especially in reverse warrior, it's going to want to do that some more. Great adjustments. Take another inhale. Exhale. Now lean back, lifting, lengthening, lightening, breathe in. And then extended side angle pose is your exhale. This forearm to thigh is a good place, as you know. Find whatever expression you're feeling in this moment. right? Because I can give you the alignment and I can give you the basic flow, but the ultimate expression that shows up on your mat and in your body comes from somewhere deep inside of you. So honor what's bubbling to the surface. She's in this extended version, palm facing down, working on this clean line of energy on her left side. But we're going to lengthen and intensify that. This looks awesome, Polly. Let's take another great big inhale. Reach a little bit longer. And then your left arm's going to sweep down. It's going to come around. And then inhale, we're coming up to warrior two. Legs haven't changed at all. Steady gaze over your right fingertips. Inhale, tall in your spine. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Exhale, heavy in your hips. I know you're feeling your legs. Make sure they're even. They're working evenly. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Soak it up into every cell of your being. Inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground, everybody. Step back, and then lower down slow. Elbows tuck in. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. That's an up doggy. Exhale, hips high. Adho Mukha Svanasana. The down dog. Let's shift forward to plank pose. High push up. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. Inhale, roll open your left. Woo. So if that arm is shaking so much you think it might snap in two, you might want to drop a forearm. Press on shape. You start to make those decisions on whether to take your leg up or not, and then take your left hand overhead and your bicep by your ear. Again, getting into that fascia and the interconnective tissue of your side body. Let's inhale, reach a little bit. Exhale to plank. Take your left knee to your left elbow. 5. Outer obliques, y'all. 4. On the other side, we're massaging liver, gallbladder, ascending colon. 3. Here we've got spleen, descending colon. 2. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Bend your left knee. Stag your hip. Big circle workalays, y'all. Shoulders level, head still heavy. Chin to chest. Left shoulder dialing down. Right heel lifting, option. Oh, nice. Inhale, left leg, back it on up high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee. Spin your back foot flat. Reverse warrior. Take a look at that front knee, y'all. It be wanting to pull inwards. Yeah. We're lifting, we're lengthening. Like we're really working on this lifting and lengthening and opening on our left side body and the rib cage there, but you don't want to lean back to the point where you're lifting up rather than back. So you don't want to compromise any lift or length in your right side body. Your back right toes are going to angle forward slightly. Yeah. Inhale, reach back, breathe in here, y'all. Exhales, that extended side angle pose. It could be just side angle, if you'd like, with the hand high. Extended side angle, Uttita Parishvakonasana would be reaching. Wherever you're out, you're narrow. Right? We don't want to try to jam our hand to the ground and all of a sudden we're, falling over and hips are sticking back and shoulders are coming forward. Keep those clean lines. This looks really, really good. Take another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Reach a little bit. Your right arm sweeps down, comes around. Inhale, warrior two. Check one, steady visual gaze and steady breath. Check two, balance, stability, alignment. Now, you're probably already there, but if you have to make any adjustments, then please feel free to do that. Check three, enhance, refine, or modify. Inhale taller, stretch your arms. That is enhancing. It's nothing crazy, but it's enhancing a little bit. Exhale, sink a little low. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right. One more. Big breath. Breathing life, breathing health, breathing well-being and vitality into every cell. And then exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower slow. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Open your heart. Feed it through here. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Yeah, take a full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, your Ardha Uttanasana. Breathe in. And then exhale, fold, dive in deep, and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch really high. Toes, heels, and knees squeezing all the way together. But check it out. Some people in this posture get some pain in the lower back. So if that's you, separate your legs. See if you have a block or something you can squeeze in between them. And that usually alleviates that. But inhale, our upper body is ascending or reaching higher. Exhale, lower body is descending, weights in the heels. How about one more breath, y'all? Drink it up. Inhale. Oh, good, Polly. Exhale, fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway, your chaturanga. Inhale, heart opens wide. Feed it through your biceps. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high to the sky. And exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Oh, nice. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take it up and lean it back here, everybody. And then exhale, that extended side angle pose. But your left arm is sweeping down, bringing it around. Inhale, warrior two. Come all the way up. And exhale, take it on down. Step back and move through your flow, everybody. Beautiful work. And from your core, exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe, left leg, send her up high. Exhale, left elbow, empty out. Inhale, reach it high. Good, and the exhale, sweep her through, a low lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior, take it up and lean it back sweetly. Exhale, extend side angle pose, create some space and length, gingerly. Sweep your right arm down, bring it around. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, take her down, everybody. Step back, move through your flow. Whoo, it's not what we do. It's how we do what we do. That makes it yoga. So once you're back in your down dog, feel it. Because I'm sure this one feels different from the one we did a half an hour ago when we began. We're moving slowly. We're moving mindfully. Because this practice should be our haven away from the rush, rush, rush. Go, go, go. I'm here, I gotta get there, I'm doing this, and I gotta be doing that. I want you to get all the benefits you can get. Be here with us. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Whoa. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or that light hop of feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive in, push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and stretch your hands high to the heavens, y'all. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway, Ardha, reset here. Exhale, Chaturanga, Dandasana. Walk or float. Skip it if you need. Upward facing dog. Breathe it in. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog, everybody. Inhale, breathe right leg. Send her up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, can you step it through to your hands, heel, ball, toe? Inhale, reversing, huh? Reverse warrior. Good, just flowing with that breath. Exhale, extending, creating some space. Our left arm sweeps down, it comes around, and inhale brings us up, warrior two. Nice. Exhale, windmill down. Step back, everybody. You're doing spectacular. Keep breathing. Take the left side on your own. And I'm really glad you're here. Beautiful day, y'all. Left side on your own. I can't wait for you to see you again, everybody, to join you at Oceanfront Yoga. Let's give it 2 weeks. If you're not in the country, Simona, again, I can't wait to see you. Brazil. Let me know if you got a place for me to crash. I'd love to come down. Take her down. Bring her around. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, take it on down and move it on through. Ha! Nice work, everybody. Y'all breathing? Whew. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend your knees, strong arms here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. From here, everybody, tell you what, let's separate our feet about hips width apart. We're going to go back to that flow in just a moment here, but let's take Padagustasana. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Look up a little bit in length, and then exhale, pull. And if you're at home, your elbows should go out to the sides here. Right? Your head is dropping down. You do want to pull a little bit, but you want to find the balance, right? Because forcing this is going to hurt you. Force is always met with resistance. You know that. And that, again, would make it like anything else we do in our day. I need more. See where you're at, honor where you're at, and as you breathe deeply, that boundary you just came up on, that will get pushed back a little bit. You'll move past that, but safely. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, from here, everybody, let's release that. We're not going to go back to that same old chair pose, but we are going to bend our knees once again to 90 degrees. Set your belly on your thighs and your knees on your chest, and then take your arms and open them like airplane wings. Palms facing down, knuckles lifting towards the sky. Good, now stay this slow, stay just like this, except you're going to lift your heels and make your calves really, really solid. Oh, nice. And your knuckles are still lifting, so you feel all your back muscles working, especially your upper back muscles for 5. Hips sink a little lower. 4. You could bring those heels higher, y'all. I'm watching you. 3. Ooh. 2. Take one more big breath in here, y'all. Oh, exhale, release to forward fold. Woo. Let's move on. Halfway lift, left back, breathe in here. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your palms, walk or float, and then shift forward and lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing. Open your heart and let it shine. And exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, breathe right leg, send her up high. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Take it up and lean it back, everybody. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Oh, that length and all that space. Sweep her down, bring her around. Inhale up, warrior two. Exhale, just windmill your hands to the ground, low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Take your right hand to the top of your right knee or your right thigh. Lengthen first, lift your chest. And then exhale, use your leverage to press and twist your heart open. If you'd like to take your hand to the sky, you can certainly do that, everybody. Get all you can get out of this one. It's simple, nothing complicated going on, but it's touching and taking care of and maintaining a lot of different things. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let's go 3 more breaths, y'all, huh? You do? Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? Inhale. Release your right hand down. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. And then maybe grab a hold. Your ankles, your big toes. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. And focus on this deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Two more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale it out. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, E. And exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And then from here, look forward here, everybody. Look forward. You can take your hands off the ground. Run them along your side body like jet airplane legs. Look forward. Shift more weight into this front right leg. And on your inhale, come up to standing. Pull your left knee up and through. See if you can do it without your left toes touching the ground or dragging them. If you can or can't, doesn't matter. Option 1, Polly's in it right here. You can interlace the fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. You want to engage this right quadricep and solidify your foundation. Option 2, hands to hips. Straighten your left leg out in front of you. Option 3, right hand to right hip. Grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger and move to extended hand to foot pose. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind, everybody. Five. 4. Nice. Last 3. Polly actually wanted to take this into dancers, but we'll get to dancers later. 2. It's just a really long hold on that right leg. Take your right foot, or left foot rather, back to center. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky here. Now keep your hands right there. Exhale, set your left foot down next to your right. Root into your feet. Inhale, reach higher. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean to your right and press your hips to the left. And just take 2 extra breaths here, everybody. Again, that side body. All that interconnected tissue. 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Switchy. Inhale, come back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean left, press your hips right. Dial your right shoulder back, open your heart to the sky. Yeah, and then just go 1 more breath, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, come back up and reach to the sky here. And then exhale, fold, spill your torso out long, and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward face, open, open. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Left leg, y'all, breathe it on up now. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. And then exhale, sweep your left foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Reverse warrior. Take it up and lean it back here. Good. Exhale, extend to side angle pose. Look for all that leg. Then sweep your right arm down and bring it around. Inhale up, warrior two here. Exhale, windmill your hands just to low lunge, everybody. Spin your back right heel up. Left hand to the top of your left knee or thigh. Lengthen, lift, and pull out through your chest. And then use your leverage. Twist it open, heart open, and breathe. Yeah. Make it as intense or as easy as you need, but do make it exactly what you need. Not too much and not too little. 3 breaths, y'all. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale. One more. This is an inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale, release. Walk your hands to the right and straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Halfway lift. Shoulders roll back, pull back, broaden. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. Deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive here, everybody. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Now, look forward here. Run your hands along your side body like jet airplane wings. Come higher on the ball of your back right foot and feel the weight shift into your front left leg, and then inhale, come to standing and pull your right knee up and through. Option to interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below the knee. Second option, hands to hips, straighten your right leg. Third option, Uttita Asta Parangustasana. Breathe well. Five. 4. Awesome, y'all. Last 3. 2, we're coming back to center, keeping that leg right there. Inhale, reach your hands high, y'all. Exhale, set your right foot down next to your left. Keep your hands there. Inhale, reach a little bit higher. Good. And then exhale, take your left elbow to your left hip. Drop her straight open. Left elbow to hip. Drop her straight open. Here, we don't have to twist your arm at all. Like, that's a lot of what I see. People want to twist their arm. I'm going to go here. I'm going to drop her straight open. And then clasp the inside of foot or ankle. Okay, we're starting with the knees close. Bicep by your ear. Firm up your right quadricep. Get tall on your inhale. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much you have no choice but to lean forward. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. Five. 4. Y'all, last 3. 2, inhale. Exhale, release. Set your left foot down next to your right. Both hands high as you breathe in. Switch it up. Right elbow, right hip. Shift your weight into your left leg. Engage that quadricep first, right? Foundation. Then bend your right knee. Clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Get tall on your inhale. And then exhale. The kick drives this whole posture. So you kick it back so much you have no choice but to lean. Breathe well. Five, 4. Y'all, last 3. 2. Inhale. Nice. Exhale, set her down. Release that. Heels and toes together, top of your mat for the last time today, everybody. Inhale, sweep your hands on up, and you could lean it back to that perfect degree. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank, shift forward. Let's lower halfway down. Upward face and open your heart. Breathe it in big. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Now inhale, breathe your right leg high to the sky. Tell you what, keep your right leg lifted. Next inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale, listen carefully, lower all the way down to the ground. Your left knee. You at home, why are you laying on the ground? I said lower to the ground your left knee. You gotta listen, y'all. Take your left arm extended forward. So right leg extending back, left arm extending forward for sunbird, spinal balancing. Firm around your middle. Press with your right hand. You lift them up higher on your inhale and you stretch them longer. Heel presses, hand reaches. Create some space. Nice work. 2 more breaths. You do? Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, lift it up, breathe it in. Now listen carefully. Just set your left hand down. Curl your left toes under. Inhale your right leg back up high to the sky so your left knee picks up. And then exhale, sweep through for half pigeon pose. Oh. Take it through, take it across. Right, if your hips are tight, your heel's going to come in closer to your body. And if that's still not working for your body, oh boy, I need some yoga, y'all. That supine pigeon or supine figure 4, just like I'm doing here. Now, you can walk your hands out, drop your head down. You can take whatever version your body is asking you for today. But keep breathing deep, everybody. Keep breathing really, really deep. One more breath, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's walk our hands back in. Plant your palms. You step back to downward facing dog. Shake your right leg out if you need. Get some blood flow back there. When you're ready, inhale, left leg high. Keep your leg lifted. Shift forward to plank pose. High push up, y'all. Exhale, lower all the way down your right knee. And extend your right arm forward. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, traction. There's a whole lot going on, everybody. Balancing the hemispheres of the brain. We don't usually use opposite sides of the body like this. So if it's uncomfortable, good. If this was all comfortable, you wouldn't be here, because you know you wouldn't get any benefit from it. So that says something really, really good about you. You know, as yogis, we don't run away from what is challenging, what is tough, because we know on the other side of that challenge is change and is growth. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Breathe in here now. Just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes. Inhale your left leg to the sky. 3-legged doggy. Exhale, sweep through. Half pigeon pose. Nice. Take it through. Make the adjustments you need. Walk your hands out as you're ready. And see if you can go deeper into your breath. Deeper into that sensation. Deeper into this experience and what's happening right now, so you can get all the benefit. Right? I would guess it's probably true that you can't get the full benefit out of anything unless you're paying attention to it. Breathe. Everybody, again, thank you for being here. Before you do check out, please hit that like button, that thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. We'll be back streaming tomorrow morning. Monday and next week, I might change the schedule around a little bit and work on some different content. But tomorrow, 10 a.m., we'll be here with you. And hopefully you tune in, and please like, please share, please subscribe. Last couple breaths here. But we're going to go one more down dog. The last dogger of your day, y'all. Pedal it out. Get some blood flow back there. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take an inhale here. And then exhale. Drop to your knees, everybody. Let's come to standing on our knees. So stand up nice and tall. Let's lift up your hips off your heels. There we go. Hands to the back of your hips. Now, a couple options here. You see how our hips are stacked above our knees? We're going to keep them there, even though we're going to lean back. You can lift your heels by curling your toes under. You can bring your feet flat. That's up to you. Lengthen up. Breathe in. And then begin to lean back on your exhale, but press your hips forward. If you wanted to take your right hand to your right heel and left to left, you can totally do that. But you're lifting, it's a big back bend. It can be really, really intense. So see if right when you want to come out, if you can take 2 extra breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. See? And she's doing backstroking camel. You'll never see that in a while. Okay, let's come all the way back up. And just straight away, let's come to seated. Swing your legs around in front of you. Oh, we'll balance that out with a
Seated like this.
yeah, seated forward. Yeah. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees, root down, take the whole inhale to lift and lengthen, and then take that whole exhale to take your length and lay it out long. Round your head, drop your head down, and breathe. Backyard power yoga, everybody. We're getting her done. We're getting her done. You live locally, you have a nice backyard, let me know. I'll come over and stream from your backyard. See this stick though? Social distance. One more, new. Exhale. Even if you don't live here, Simona, if you got a nice backyard in Italy, I'll come there too. Come all the way back up, everybody. Palms face up. Let's roll on our back, vertebra by vertebra. Once you come down, you've got happy baby pose. Please leave me a comment whether you liked it. If you'd like to see something specific, or just say hi. And then spinal twist of your choosing, everybody. Spinal twist of your choosing. Twist and hit both sides evenly, everybody. All right, let's come back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. Neutralize your spine one last time. And then let it go. Let your legs fall out in front of you. Palms face up. Toes fall open. Lay back. Close your eyes. Let's take a nice big inhale here through your nose. And through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, clear it out. One more. Inhale. Hold full. Release. Awesome, everybody. Let everything soften. Let your breath be natural for Shavasana. Once again, you showed up to your mat, you made it to, and you made it through your practice. You did phenomenal. Thank yourself for being here. This was a huge service. I love to share the practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through, everybody. Again, please hit that like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your donations and your generosity. If you'd like to leave a donation, my Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And that kind of allows us to keep this going and keep our head above water. Thank you so much, everybody. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Namaste.